So that's why I think we should fill this new planet with material, carbon-based life forms instead of purely spiritual beings like the angels. So how's that look to you?
I like it. What do you think, son?
I'm convinced. And I think we should go with your idea of using mutation and natural selection to generate a wider diversity of life forms.
They're good tools. They take a while and they waste a lot of energy.
Yeah, but they have a certain subtle elegance too. I think they make it possible for us to intervene in creation and not leave too many fingerprints.
And who cares how long they take anyway? We haven't even created time yet.
So, have you got those drawings for the human beings?
The prototype should be in your packet.
Ah, yes. Adam and Eve.
Earthman and mother of the living.
This whole creating our image and likeness thing works out really well.
Thanks. I thought you'd like it.
I like some of the new features, too. The opposable thumbs are great design, and the belly button is a nice touch.
I'm rather proud of the bipolar motion / walking right feature myself.
Speaking of features, how else are these models going to be equipped?
Well, they're going to be in our image and likeness. Like for them to have intelligence. They'd have to have a lot of it, too, so they can appreciate the rest of the world.
I've been thinking that it's not enough that we give human beings the ability to think and to know. I'd like to give them a great hunger for knowledge,
Yes, and a desire to create.
A capacity for wonder,
logical sequencing, and reasoning.
and transformative thinking, so they can alter their environment using those great thumbs of theirs.
Wait, slow down. What was that last thing you said?
Transformative thinking, the ability to look at what is and see what could be.
Wow, did you just make that up?
Just now.
He's good.
Okay, I think I've got it. Hunger for knowledge, desire to create, capacity for wonder, logical sequencing, reasoning, transformative...
Wait. Listen to the words. Hunger, desire, wonder. It sounds like the rational nature of humans won't be much good without emotions.
I was hoping someone would bring that up. What range of emotions do you think human beings should have?
Well, let's see. Love, happiness, joy, contentment,
Gratitude, a sense of honor, deep affection, occasional fits of hysterical giggling.
What about anger? What about anxiety? How about fear, or crabbiness, or revulsion?
All those too?
All those and more. I want them to be able to laugh and cry at the same time. I want them to love until it hurts and get mad and make up. I want them to have more emotions than they even have names for.
I mean mine. Is this going to be an interesting planet?
Why do you need that many emotions?
Here, look at these sketches. They're just some doodles I did. Rough drafts of some of the variations we might create. Different kinds of people for the world.
What does this have to do with emotions?
Just look first. I'll explain in a minute.
You've certainly selected a wide variety of skin tones. I like that.
Red, yellow, pink, brown, tan. No blue, no green, no purple.
Check out the fantasy addendum. Smurfs, the Incredible Hulk, and Marty.
Hey Dad, check out this one.
Short, fat, and bald. What a great combination. Let's make a lot of these.
Other than the bald guy, you've certainly been generous with hair. But what about variations on texture?
Like,
I don't know. Does it all have to be so straight?
not necessarily. I could work up some designs with curly or wavy hair too.
I think I'd like that.
These are all great. But do you have a favorite?
I was saving it for last. A girl with freckles and big teeth.
She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. Do you suppose she'll ever know how beautiful she is?
She will. If someone loves her enough.
And that's why I want them to have all the emotions, so they will know every kind of love there is.
This is why I love working with you. Could you be any more creative?
So, humans get opposable thumbs, brains aplenty, the 64 crayon box of emotions with a sharpener in the side, and what else?
Free will.
I was wondering when you were going to bring that up.
I've said it all along. If they're going to be like us, they have to be able to choose.
I'm inclined to agree. If we want humans to be our partners in creation, they have to have the freedom to make choices.
Gabriel thinks it's a mistake.
What?
At the Heavenly Banquet yesterday, I sat with the Archangels, and we got to talking about the Creation Project. Anyway, Gabriel said that the free will thing didn't work out too well with the fallen angels, and that giving free will to humans would be an even bigger mistake.
A mistake? Who does he think he's talking to? Some second-rate demigod?
Oh, you know how Gabriel gets. He knows a better way to do everything.
Just wait till I see that little winged squirt. He'll be working messenger duty for the next billion years.
I also heard from the cherubim that Lucifer has been in a really bad mood lately.
Oh, really?
Seems that he realized that he owes his continued existence to our loving him.
Poor Lucifer. He never could stand the idea that he was an unnecessary being. And that the fact that we don't need him was just a sign of how much we love him. Still love him.
So, how much free will for humans?
What the heck? Let's give them as much as they can handle.
And maybe even a little more.
Let's give them all kinds of choices.
Paper or plastic, ma'am?
Would you like fries with that?
Chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry.
Just 3 flavors? Let's make it 30.
31.
I want them to be able to choose between PB&J and mac and cheese.
I want them to be able to choose their friends.
I want them to choose not to follow the crowd. The crowd is wrong.
I want them to be able to major in acting.
Even if mom says they're throwing their life away.
I want them to be able to say yes to a nice guy kneeling down with a ring.
Even if dad says, he's not good enough for my daughter.
I want them to choose a family.
Or a career.
Or both.
I want them to choose life.
I want them to have enough freedom to make a choice they'll regret for the rest of their lives.
I want them to have so much freedom that they can even make bad choices.
I want them to have so much freedom that they can even choose not to love me.
As much freedom as that.
Do you realize what that would mean?
Father, what do you see?
I see a child born in poverty, in a small country, among an oppressed people.
I see that too. Spirit, what do you see?
I see a child who will be a sign of contradiction.
And a sword of sorrow piercing a mother's heart. Yes, there it is.
I see a man praying in the darkness of a garden.
And his prayer is, Thy will be done.
I see a disciple betraying his teacher with a kiss.
And all his followers deserting him. I see them. I see all of them.
I see a man condemned to death.
I see a crown of thorns.
I see the hate in the face of a soldier and the whip in his hands.
I see a cross of rough planks.
I see a road of sharp stones that leads up a hill.
I see the hammer. I see the nails. I feel the nails in my flesh.
You wanted them to have free will.
But now it is you who must choose.
I'll do it.